Orange barrels can be the bane of our commutes, but they do signal progress, jobs, and a better commute in the future. Here with a report on a few of the major TXDOT projects underway in El Paso, TXDOT's Jennifer Wright. Jennifer, tell us about what's up here in El Paso District for TXDOT.
Well, Mark, the El Paso District currently has 62 projects underway, but that number includes projects happening all over the 22,000 square miles and 5,000 lane miles in the 6 western counties of Texas, which the El Paso District encompasses. So today, I'll focus on some current projects in the El Paso County.
Well, that sounds good, but we don't have time for 62 projects.
Well, in fact, I will just tell you about the 5 freeway widening projects we have going on.
All right, that sounds good.
All right, number 1, the Loop 375 widening project from Bob Hope to Zaragoza. We added the continuous frontage roads over the railroad tracks in phase 1, and now we're working on widening the main lanes from 4 to 6 on what is known as the America's Highway, out east and south of I-10. And we have been having regular closures on that one, and it's expected to end in early spring 2026. There it is right there. Number 2 is the Montana Widening and Frontage Road project, which is turning Montana into a freeway from Global Reach almost to Loop 375. That has traffic on new lanes already and should be completed by spring 2024. It's bringing major changes to that high growth area.
Now that is a really big change out there. What's next?
Well, number 3 is the I-10 widening east, adding a lane in each direction on I-10 to the east side, on the east side from Eastlake to Horizon. Horizon has been experiencing massive growth, and there's new commerce and housing springing up, so it's a welcome project out there.
Jennifer, how many miles is that one, and when do we expect that one to be finished?
Well, it's expected to wind up this spring. It's only about 4 miles, which makes it much shorter than number 4, the I-10 Widening West project, which is adding a lane in each direction to I-10 on the west side from North Mesa to Vinton, and creating an overpass at Los Mochis, and adding some operational improvements. That project is 9 miles and will have a second phase that takes it all the way up to the state line sometime after phase 1 is complete in less than 3 years.
All right, Jennifer, you said 5. What's the last one?
Back to the east side for the Purple Heart widening and frontage roads underway on Loop 375 from Montana to Spur 601. That just started 4 months ago and is expected to last another 3 to 4 years. All these projects are improving mobility in the area and better positioning El Paso for current and future growth. Each of these projects comes with improved lighting, operational improvements, and safety features such as wrong-way driver detection systems.
Okay, now which of these projects will be giving road closures next week?
Only a couple. I-10 Widening West will have a full closure of South Desert from Los Mochis to Trans Mountain Monday during the day. And the detour is especially fun as it takes you down to Donovan and through Cañutillo. Another daytime closure will be the right lane and shoulder of I-10 West from Cotton to Palm on Monday starting at 9 a.m. for work on a dynamic message sign. Major closures on Loop 375 widening include the full closure of the southbound main lanes from North Loop to Zaragoza Port of Entry, with the Alameda Underpass completely closed Sunday through Thursday nights starting at 9 p.m. Plus, expect a continuous closure of the Loop 375 northbound Pan American exit ramp starting tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. and lasting until Friday at 9 a.m.
All right, Jennifer Wright with TXDOT. Thank you. As always, we'll see you next week.
Thank you, Mark.